Hello. Good morning. Yeah, only time I'll ever be awake this early. 42 minutes of farm sims, I cannot wait.
Hello.
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
My name is
oh, this is
today
OOT,
to help
yeah.
show you
I
the
didn't
Rhythm Heaven
recognize
groove
it.
game.
Can't believe this is what they're turning OOT into. New OOT Rhythm game drop.
Groove.
Crazy. Anything good yet? Absolutely not. OOT's probably at the end, so we gotta sit through all of this for OOT. Okay, I think we're getting near the end. It's probably close to if they're gonna talk about OOT or not. Gotta lock in soon. Went silent, he fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep, I just have nothing to say about Splatoon. Okay, OOT next.
Let's see some more headlines.
OOT. OOT looks weird. Is this Deltarune? Yeah. OOT next this time for sure. Sitting through all this better be worth it. We'll know in just a minute. Okay. Is this it? No.
Next is our last announcement.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Is this it? Hold.
Long ago, there was
Yep.
a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
Yep.
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
This sounds like it's the intro.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, that art style is not what I'm expecting. Oh my god, it's OOT. Is that it? Are they really not going to show anything? That's all we get.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look
Yeah, this
forward
year
to
at
them.
least.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, are they really gonna show no gameplay?
Thank you, Koizumi-san.
Dude, confirmation and then nothing. Okay,
I watched the
if we actually get
trailers, I hear about a
nothing,
game, when I pick up the
I
controller,
have to say that
that's
shot of
when it
Link in
all
the
comes
bed did
together.
not look that good. It
And
looked
about
kind of weird.
those
Yeah,
rules.
Link's model looked
You can read about a game,
odd.
you can watch it,
But yeah, I
want
to see gameplay. Are we gonna get... Dude, if it's
So
coming
let's
out this
get to it.
year, come on, they're
got a
really
new
gonna
Nintendo
show no
Treehouse
gameplay,
Live
even though
ready
it's
to go.
only a few months away.
Games, I hope you pick
Yeah,
up
it'll
the
probably be
controller
soon, even
and
if it's
play.
not necessarily today.
Thanks
But
for
hopefully in Treehouse.
I'm really looking forward to sharing.
I can
and
show
now it's
gameplay in
time for
Rando.
Treehouse Live.
I could just boot up Rando and we can show some OOT gameplay. Okay, what are they gonna play?
Hi everyone,
OOT.
welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm
Play
joined
OOT.
here by Gab, Dan.
They're playing
Rob.
Star Fox.
We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. Cinematic
Dude.
shooter.
Game confirmation,
and then
no
we'll go
gameplay.
into the-
Do I go to sleep or do I
Fridge
copium that there will be gameplay? Watch the preview 10 times. Okay, let's watch the preview again. I gotta analyze, as my job as a YouTuber now, I have to analyze every frame,
Innocence of
even though there's nothing to analyze. I don't know. Is there anything to analyze
long
here?
ago, by
Alright,
means
let's
of
see if I
supreme
can
divinity,
analyze
at the
anything
very
meaningful.
edge of this kingdom,
We have Deku
there lay a
Tree.
small forest
There's Saria
called
song. Okay, okay, yeah, so, I don't know, dude, this model is just weird. There's nothing really else I can, dude, I can't even see if, like, the pot is in Link's room. There's nothing to analyze here. Yeah, voice acting confirmed. That's what, it's not what I care about, I'm just trying to find anything that I can analyze or, like, put some kind of, see something about what the game is like, but no, it's just, Anything in the logo that might be notable. Look for reflections. Are there any notable reflections? No. Yeah, the clothes look weird. Actually, that could, because okay, you start with Kokiri tunic in OOT. This, I can't imagine that's the tunic you play with the whole game. I can't imagine that's just the Kokiri tunic that you play with. So maybe you get a different tunic early on. There's my best piece of analysis I can give, because that does not. I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't think he'd be wearing that as the Kokiri tunic the whole game, right? So probably different tunics. Wait, is tunic and blanket the same text? They are the same. Dude, that looks horrible. That looks so uncomfortable. Yeah, and the hair is oddly shiny. The bed tunic. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I can really say is I feel like there's probably going to be different tunics or something. Play the audio backwards. It's just literally the basic Zelda theme. The border has random characters around it. Wait, are you talking about these ones?
Inhabitants.
Or like a larger border around...
Fairy.
Yeah, just this. 'Cause I don't know. I mean, maybe one of them, maybe the one on the left is Saria. I guess there's the rock grabbing guy. Rock grabbing guy is so important that they have to put him in this mural thing. Straight up looks like Unreal Engine. Yeah, kinda. Anything to look at. Hat on the left. I don't think so. No, that looks more like fabric wrapping around the bed wood or something. I don't know. I don't quite think that. Wait, is it maybe? Wait, maybe it is. I don't know. The leaf is kind of blocking it. I don't know. That doesn't. If it is, it looks really weird. I don't know. Does this? Can you see them? Yeah. Does this look like Link's hat? I don't know. Yes. No. I don't know. This doesn't. It looks more like it's wrapped around than just like hanging off. Yeah, the house definitely looks pretty small. Actually, wait. Is this like on a rock? This is like a rock, right? Is this even a tree house? I don't even know if this is a tree house. It looks like he's just sleeping on a rock. It's just like a hay bed on a rock. Yeah, and there's no window. He doesn't get a window view from his bed. He might be looking through the window. No, we can't be looking through the window because Link is facing away from the window. And so if we were looking through the window, then he would be facing the wrong direction. Unless they change the direction that Link is sleeping. And that would be horrible. They can't just make Link sleep the wrong direction. Link sleeps away from the wall, not towards it. Am I ready to rewatch the intro cutscene again? I'm gonna watch it so many times. I'm saying this like I know him personally. I mean, I have known him for a while, I guess. Well, I never release date this year. Yeah, that's kind of... I feel like usually... I mean, most of the announcements... Well, I guess... What was the latest game that they announced that was this year? And actually had exact date? I know there was some October stuff. Was there any... I don't think there was any November stuff, right? I mean, it's gonna be... Like, it's gonna be November... The week after Thanksgiving, whatever the usual... Hold on. It'll be November... What's Thanksgiving this year? 19th, 26th, it'll be one of them. Depends on if they want to fight with GTA 6 or not. Yeah, right before Black Friday. Yeah, and then GTA 6 is going to get delayed anyway. Yeah, I do kind of feel like Nintendo might be the only guys that don't really care about releasing at the same time as GTA 6. Possible this gets delayed to 2027. I kind of doubt it, because the leak said it'd be this year too, and I mean, obviously things change, but I imagine... Because this is likely their big holiday game, and they don't... I mean, if they delay it, then they wouldn't have a big holiday game, and they don't do that. So Star Fox 64 and OOT in the same year is a thing now, and 64 3... Wait, they actually came out the same year on N64 and 3DS too, and Switch too. Wow. They can't be separated. Okay. Is there anything... Okay, Star Fox...
Oh, there you go. Right there.
No, I don't want to watch Star Fox. MM Remake next. I mean, okay, I'll be honest. I kind of doubt that they'll do an MM Remake as well. I don't know. I feel like this will be specifically OT and nothing else. I hope I'm wrong. Well, assuming it's good. If it's bad, then I hope I'm right. What makes me think so? It's just because, okay, this feels like it's based on the look, it looks like a high effort remake and not like a quick thrown together remake. Like, because Nintendo kind of does these... Some games are just to kill time until the next big game, and some games are meant to be the big game. And this feels like it's meant to be the big game. But MM, even though it should be the big game, I feel like it doesn't have like the recognition of being the big game. And I feel like putting more effort into another remake of it, even though it deserves it, I just kind of feel like they're only doing this because it's the super notable one. And MM yeah, I just don't think it has the same notoriety, even though it should have the same notoriety, but doesn't really. Because also Nintendo also like has, even internally, wasn't there was like interview stuff when MM3D came out about how Nintendo internally like doesn't have a great view of MM, like they kind of hate MM. I think it was kind of bad. Something around that. I mean, I'm probably generalizing, but something along those lines. Yeah, even the creators were like, eh. But yeah, that's just my hunch, because I think MM3D was probably like, okay, you can do this quickly because, you know, it's a MM3D was basically a double asset flip, like reusing original MM and reusing MM or OOT3D tech. I mean, obviously they could still reuse this for MM Remake if so, but I think it'd still be a bigger scale thing. Like, yeah, I just think it looks like they're treating this as a big thing. And if they're treating it as a big thing, I don't know if they want to treat an MM Remake on the same scale. Even though I think it should, but it's more about how I think Nintendo views MM. Wait, in MM3D, they had to remake all the MM exclusive stuff from the ground up and bolt it onto OT3D engine? Wait, really? That's why all the maps and abilities feel jank? Wait, is that actually the case? It was easier for them to recreate MM stuff for OT3D than take MM and redo stuff in the same style as OT3D? MM's codebase is a mess. You make it sound like OOT's codebase is flawless. Yeah, MM was also based on OOT's engine. I mean, you could say that, like, you know, it's the same kind of just reusing assets, so maybe. Well, unless they play OOT at Treehouse, which it seems unlikely. I guess that's it. Dude, I was looking forward to like analyzing stuff and like trying to like point out, oh, this looks different in this way and things like that. And it's just like, man, okay, we get confirmation. That's pretty much it. I wanted to analyze stuff. What if they invite me to Treehouse and ask me to try a speedrun? Sure, I'd do that. Actually, fun story. I actually did talk with people from Nintendo Treehouse at a GDQ once. Apparently, they were like, oh yeah, Treehouse guys like speedruns, but Nintendo doesn't. And so, yeah, that's kind of it. That was kind of the gist of the conversation. But briefly talked to some people from Treehouse about that. I don't think it was like the guys that play the games on stream, though. Just like behind the scenes guys. But yeah, they like speedruns, but Nintendo doesn't. Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. I can't believe Nintendo hates Mario. Nintendo hates fun. Hope they find ISG in the remake. If we have a new method of ISG, that'd be fantastic. I mean, it definitely is not an OOT 3D remake, at least. It's definitely not. It's definitely brand new engine. That at least is pretty obvious. Wonder if they did this to give us time to use the art style before they show more characters. Maybe. Dude, I'm kind of worried about the art style. Because this definitely looks kind of like... Hold on, I gotta go back to it. This definitely looks kind of like those really bad OOT Unreal Engine videos, right? I mean, I'm hoping it's just this shot looks kind of awkward. I won't be total doomer about it yet. But yeah, this kind of looks like those OOT and Unreal Engine videos that people think look good, and then you look at it for 5 seconds and it's like, wait, no, it's bad. Nintendo, hire this man vibes. Oh yeah, dude, he doesn't have Kakiri boots on. Wait, hold on. Actual kind of piece of information. Okay, Kakiri boots might be an item that you gotta get because he doesn't have boots on. He's showing feet. Potential gameplay information about equipment. This might be a stretch. Maybe because he's sleeping. In OOT, he wears his boots to sleep. Link sleeps with his boots on. Randall stream today? Absolutely not. I am going to sleep. Bed. Yeah, it's bedtime time. Am I wearing boots to sleep too? I will probably refrain from wearing boots to sleep. I will take the OOT remake style of sleeping, except probably with more comfortable clothes. That looks horribly uncomfortable. That direct had nothing except OOT. Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, I'll have a blanket. Oh yeah, I won't be on top of the blanket. I will be under the blanket. I mean, I guess under the blanket there looks equally as uncomfortable. Oh my god, Link got such a bed downgrade. His bed in OOT looks fine. It's not a luxury bed, but passable. This is like, dang, this looks awful. 15 games that all look the same in Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Yeah, I can't say there was a lot to look at. Dude, they didn't even show the Godzilla remake. I wanted show more Godzilla remake. I need that Godzilla. Dude, right now, My official most looking forward to remake right now is still Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Now that's a goated remake coming out. I'm playing Godzilla Day 1. Yeah, did you hear there's a Melee remake? They're remaking Melee. They're remaking Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I played that game so much as a kid. I love the game as a kid, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Okay, anyway, if they're still playing Star Fox, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to barely anything. At least we got confirmation. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you later. Bye-bye.